Hey, good afternoon. How's everyone doing? I'm alive this week. How's everyone doing? Oh, I have not started the NA event. I should do that. Some NA event for some nobodies. I don't know. Never heard of them. No, they can't be interesting or anything. I actually have not tried the 90++ for this one. Oh. Cha-ching. Yeah, you're gonna get soft lock if you don't catch up on it, dude. That's the 90+. 90++ is Lancer. What are we looking at here? You know, I can solve this. Real simple. This'll work. Ooh, maybe this doesn't work. Beni's not 30 charge. Yes, a single enemy. What do I need NPs for? Probably this. Hello, Angor, hello, Vinhome. How much damage will this do? Exactly 1,000,000. Alright. We had Rin 2 years ago. Guys, I'm gonna, wait. Are there multiple 90++s? Oh no. This didn't seem to drop all the mats. Did it? No, it does. Okay, never mind. So, I would like to... I was using this event's tickets here, and you may notice what I got today when I was using the tickets. But wait, there's more. One, two, 3. I actually have gotten 2 more. But dude, I'm just like doing like dailies. So that's why when my second archive looks like a cancer, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. I just, after I've already suffered, I get lucky. I didn't buy one with USOs, no. So my USO stocks are up. I'm at 38. Wait, did I buy one with USOs? No. Wait, she's not on rate up anymore. Oh wait, she is there. Yeah. It's not my fault. Oh. Oh. Yep, I still need to farm. Let's organize this. Oh, there's the challenge quest. Oh, that's the only challenge quest, isn't it? Yeah, this should be easy. Hold on. Can I get a level 1? Where are level 1s anymore? Oh, there we go. I just want to see how much easier this challenge quest is. With Kazura. Is it damage CE? It is, yeah. No, this being 2 weeks is fine. By the way, there's maintenance today for the update to Unity. So I'm going to copy the saber. Dude, is this it? This was all the HP they had? Oh, holy cow. Yeah, this is the Beni event. Holy cow. Aww. What? Oh yeah, I did. I installed that because I wanted to see it as well. It looks like it runs well here, but like. Hold on. Give me that George again. I have not finished watching this current season of ReZero. I need to get up on that. Do I have enough space for all the FTL copies? Yeah. They're not adding 16 gigabytes. You're going to be replacing 16 gigabytes. All the weird misinformation people are spreading, like Fate Grand Order's adding 16 gigabytes to this file size. Yes. All they're doing is there's assets that are getting replaced. Unity 5 or 4 assets are getting replaced with new assets. We gotta re-download them all. Uh-oh. I did more damage. Bad. I did too much damage. I don't think it's going to be harder to run. Actually, no, it might affect some devices. Ancient devices. What are the benefits of Unity 6? Probably security stuff. Honestly, I'm not sure. This sucks. I'm not gonna break this bar either. Hold on. What if I do this? I just want to have Cosler Drop solo clear it. They're not gonna do nothing. I 100% assure you. There will be no changes to the game. It is simply an engine update. Like, there will be no, zero, nada, zilch. No, I just want Cosra to kill. No! This is the worst thing to ever happen to me. Hey, what about Grand Order? Oh, it is. Fate Grand Order is going to take over. Yeah, so like, oh, if I did too much damage. That's how is this possible? I can do too much damage. What a problem to have, dude. I could just grab a Liz at the end and put it on. Speaking of that, you see Unreal talking about, ooh, we love AI slop. We're going to put AI in all your games. Eat your slop, little piggies. Every game from here on out is going to be bad. That's not been the case for what? True. Games are bad now. What was the, like, I mean, I'd say there's not good games still. Just a rage baby, but look. I want to play older games. I want to play new games. I want new things. I want new exciting things. Wow, I really just do so much damage. Even with all these damage resists, they do not survive. I would rather jump off, like, a cliff than play Skyrim with mods like that. How am I doing so much damage? Okay, this is funny. If Joe's adding 16 gigabyte update, I better turn into this app isn't compatible with your device anymore. Contact the developers for more info. Or I'm finished. I've never played an Ace Combat game. Dude, how do I do less damage? While at the same time doing more damage later. Thing is, I have to use my skills to change. This ain't gonna loop, is it? Unless I crit the arts card. Oh, there we go. Now I just need 2 Causer cards. Alright. See, persistence and effort pays off. Hey, you gonna cleanse or anything? No. Does this have charge? It does. Oh, thank heavens. I don't know why those dogs are barking. No, alright, Causer, I need you to crit that Buster Card. Yeah, the dogs are barking. It's an 80% chance. Like, you go see, Kazur Drop can solo 3-turn this min-turn. No problem. It's a challenge quest from 2019. Look, the retries is not due to lack of skill, it's just due to RNG. Oh, was this a quest from back then? I don't remember what the other quest. This was the against Yang, right? You did not consent to me starting stream. Since when do I need your permission to start? Cause drop. This is what you were made for. It's crazy they didn't bump up these HP levels. Dude, that did 19,000 damage. Kazura at neutral could survive that still. Do I even have to NP? My Buster card just did like 500k. Come on, dude. Okay, hold on. How much damage is this NP gonna do? I want to see the damage number. $1.8 million. Hold on. That's funny. Dude, they should have bumped up the HP on these things. Also, why does this fight only give, like, some hearts? I'm not even going to use the event. See, hold on. Oh, I would need a good hand for this, though. Actually, let's just start clean. It takes her 2 hit to kill level 1 George. Alright. Oh, the stun! She doesn't even cleanse herself. It's 7 you saying, alright. Let's give it just for you. Don't say I never did nothing for you. Ooh. I die. I don't have enough damage with Black Grail to do it on self buffs only. I'm gonna be honest, the Atlas Mystico didn't do anything. This isn't cause her a drop. Why'd you say cause her a drop? What do you mean? Oh, Talk, I didn't know you were racist. All I gotta do is not stun on turn 1. and then it's fine. Passion Lip. Don't stun. There we go. That's how you play Passion Lip. So much easier. Wow, those attack ups really do work. Alright, goodbye, gang. This challenge quest sucked anyway. It's not even a real challenge quest. It's just some fake made up one. Let's see. What team can I make? That is efficient and powerful. So obviously we're fighting Lancers, so we can take Passion Lip, right? With the Avency, right? Obviously. And then we're fighting let's see here. Now this may... Hold on. Can I get away with this? Question. I can't get away with the cost, that's for sure. Alright, Benny. You gotta go. I need like a 3-star or something here. Now the real question is, Melt, I need you to lock in. Alright, she locked in. Uh-oh. Passion lip. You blew it. Does Melt need the attack up? Can I get away with not using it on Melt? Hold on. I'm gonna go grab some from the other room. I'll be right back. I'm back. Oh, what am I even bonding here? Look. Which one I vote for? Which one do you think I voted for? Let me show them on stream. So they're running a thing in Nikkei where you get to vote on what costume is released. So this is the first one, right? This is the second one. And this is the third one. Now, which one do you guys think I voted for? It's amazing how much none of you people know me at all. Out of all of these, why would I vote for this? And why would I vote for this when this exists? This is the superior one. Bar none. Far and above the rest of them. Yeah, so what this is every once in a while Nikkei releases 3 design previews and people vote on which one they want to get as a free skin. Yeah, the maid one's gonna win. Trust me.
燃えるような舞台がお好みなのね。あら、貫いて覚悟のいい歌詞、お気に入り。いつか私も月のかけらを集めるように大きなどなたに収めるよ。本気出しますよ。誰も見たことのない世界に。
Yeah, the maid one's in the lead already. So like, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't think in Nikkei anything that's ever been in the lead has ever lost the lead. Either way, another victory for Rio Emerald in the skin gotcha. Or not gotcha, the skin department. Look at this, guys. Just triple core. You don't need supports. Look, I'm not all doom and gloom because I have E6 Saber. I feel what needs a nerf is RMC, not Gilgamesh and Saber.
この姿の私に見つかるなんて日頃お気に入りめたっと貫いたハーブのいい歌詞インターバルの絶対の中に収めるように本気がしますよお友達が欲しいんですね誰だけさも優しいんですね
Because like it really is just RMC's fault.
感覚ミクロの世界に変えてあげますどんなに強い相手でも私の前ではその通り人呼んでネペンテスマジックショー
I am mad at the nerfs because they didn't, because RMC is the problem. They could have kept the kit the same and just added like a passive or something that makes it so that they only give like quarter energy to RMC or something. I don't know. Himeko's gonna get nerfed too. Watch. They're not gonna let that live. Guys, E4 Welt is zero. Like, it's free. Everyone has E4 Welt.
着物にゴミがついちゃいましたはーいパッパ一体何百メートルの落下になるかな
That's the joke, is like everyone doing these showings pretend like it's like something you just have, but like no, who actually has that?
アイテム交換ありがとうでちいただいた品物はサンズの川で洗浄もっと交換してもいいのびてアイテム交換ありがとうでちいただいた品物はサンズの川で洗浄してからさまざまアイテム交換ありがとうでちいただいた品物はサンズの川で洗浄してから
Yeah, but I don't, but like the opportunity cost there. I think it's fine to nerf Rin's main DPS potential. That's the thing. You want to like, you just want to use Rin as the support, dude. I've been trying to get a eagle set, or like an eagle chest piece that is crit rate and not terrible, but I am not succeeding. Like, this is fine, except this thing. It's so useless. I just need something. I mean, this could be better, because this could be crit damage instead of attack, but like... The only reason Vin isn't Harmony is because would DDD mess things up too much? I do remember the leaks about Rin being Remembrance. What was up with that?
フィニッシャー担当できます。
What would she even do?
的に決めちゃいます。スラッシュフラージュアレンジメント。注目して。パールバティグラシア。よっそれ。あれ？もう終わりですか？プログラムよりちょっと早かったです。
I don't know about that. I need to burn these storm pods. Look, I've seen some things from V3 beta. And like Saber is doing fine now. It's just that she could be doing better. And by that I mean like she's in line with like Firefly as far as like AV goes. At E6. Both at E6.
進むことは許さぬ。立ち止まることも許さぬ。何時過去を改ざんした罰を受けよ。ウルザルスラズルフォルム。まあ改ざんしたのは私なのだ。この3枚は持ってこい。良き兄であろう。尽きることはない。天の鎖よ。そうだこの。
That's what I mean, like at like high investments. It's not over. I think V4 is going to change things again. Hello, Jean. Blade does work for Saber. Yeah. From the many things I've seen, and I've seen many things. I took the wrong support. Hmm. And this may be a problem. Here's the thing. I have E2 Blade. E2 Blade makes everything a follow-up attack. And then he buffs follow-up attacks. And Saber and Gil still cast quite a few ultimates. Oh gosh, the damage is so much lower. I'm not gonna loop. Never mind, he looped for me.
すべてを巻き戻そう。いいだろう。貫いたぞ。こぼれる砂、滴る水を。
Gatekeeping a Himiko loop.
すべては帰り、歪み、ねじ曲がる。
Dude, what I think is funnier is the Gilgamesh loops that aren't with Saber. Like how? Wow, Organ, thanks for the resub for 2 years. You've been stuck here watching this garbage for 2 years, and it hasn't gotten better. Yeah, Gil, Ashville, Fei Zhao, and Emily. What is it, just a follow-up loop? Talk, isn't finance still good? What are you mad about? He's doing like mostly good, bro. He does lose to Saber. So, that's funny. I don't want to roll for Himiko. I'm not gonna. That's the thing. I kind of don't care how powerful that I'm so good. I don't care how powerful a unit is if I don't like that unit or they don't make the units I want to use better. So that's why I can simply not care about freaking Himiko. What don't I like about Himiko? Look, I have nothing personally wrong with Himiko as a character in Star Rail. But, like, she doesn't, like... There's nothing I particularly really care about with her either. I think it's interesting what's happening in the story. And she's a perfectly decent character. But investing in Himiko versus rolling more Gilgamesh to make Saber better, I'm gonna pick that one because I like Saber more. I also don't want to get E4 Welt. Because I feel like that's, oh, you gotta get E4 Welt. Right? Yeah, free if you don't take Gilgamesh. Nice of them to give people a choice, I guess.
進むことは許さぬ。立ち止まることも許さぬ。何時過去を改ざんした罰を受けよ。ウルザルスラズルフォルム。まあ改ざんしたのは私なのだ。
この3枚は持ってこい。
ずっと一緒だよね。じゃあまた明日。
見せるがいい雑種。
See, that's the thing is, I want to make a good Saber team, and then I want to make a good Rin team, and then I have 5 good teams that should be able to handle anything. Because I'll have Saber, Archer, Firefly, Silverwolf, and Remembrance Slop.
こぼれる砂、滴る水を
How do you get free units in Starlight? You just log in and they're given to you. They force them onto your account, by the way. So the special brand of autism that's like, I won't have men on my account, refuse to log in, to avoid them.
まだまだ夏は続くのです。
That's a particular spicy flavor of autism. I almost clicked on it. It's bait. Don't click on the Erd. It is really dumb. I'm gonna be honest.
何時らは死んだ。その過去は変えられない。
What is the Rin Archer team? Is it Rin, Archer, Sparkle, and then
うやむ
who's the fourth?
うわあ、僕お料理頑張ります。東京か。そんな。
DHP team? Alright, he's free.
すべてを巻き戻す。
夏の
すべてを
I reserve Huoho for if I ever
過ぎ去る
need to use someone's saber, a healer's saber,
てしまうけ
if
ど
Blade doesn't do enough
輝いて
of distracting.
こぼれる砂、滴る水落ちるもの。すべては帰り、歪み、ねじ曲がる。ウルザルスラズルフォルム。向かうべきは正しく。
この3枚は持ってこい。
死んだのか。
N モスエリシ天の鎖よ。そらこの嵐しのげるか。
Dude, I've been seeing some screenshots of someone going through CCC with Gilgamesh on Twitter recently, and it's once again funny how like Gilgamesh acts in CCC. Yeah, the Passion of Death is like, well, go for it.
落ちるもの。
I respect your decision.
歪み、ねじ曲がる。ウルザルスラズルフォルム。
It's like, you know what? Sometimes you just gotta go for it, you know?
持ってこい。肩慣らしとして。
勝利と
I feel like CCC Gilgamesh is the best Gilgamesh that's ever been.
私のものというわけだな。
お母さんは同じクラスの気になるあの子なのです。家庭の事情というやつだ。一緒に食べる海の記憶、命の
Better than Babylonia? Yeah.
眠いの。
うわあ、僕お料理頑張ります。嫌な雨。夏なのに冬が来てもずっと
No, the version that drops the most is just the original Fate Stay Night versions.
ぐるっといじる。 して始まる夏
I do like all these like school arts like from these outfits that have been going around.
進むことは許さぬ、立ち止まることも許さぬ。何時過去を改ざんした罰を受けよ。ウルザルスラズルフォルム。まあ改ざんしたのは私なのだ。
この3枚は持ってこい。
死んだの。
Extra record will come out someday, I swear, guys. The one in the back was oh my gosh, Lancer dude. What's his name? From Guda Guda last year. I'm blanking. What's his name, guys? It starts with an S. The Andromeda Sea, man. Yeah, that's right. Sus Among Us. Sanosuke. Haru? That might be his first name. No, Sanosuke. His name's Sanosuke. Haru Sanosuke? Harada Sanosuke. Thank you. Stark? That's right, also Stark. He's an interesting 4-star that synergizes extremely well with one specific CE. You had a friend named Sasasomogus? Interesting. Dino's reading weird pictures of Nemo again.
進むことは許さぬ、立ち止まることも許さぬ。何時過去を改ざんした罰を受けよ。ウルザルスラズルフォルム。まあ改ざんしたのは私なんだ。
この3枚は持ってこい。
死んだ。ブレイ。
飛べ。ゲートオブバビロン。よし、まいだぞ。
Yeah, I have not started the NA event. Oh, Toto? Toto is definitely the worst 4-star since Summer Gareth. He might actually be more useless than Summer Gareth. Okay, 500k. Here's the thing. There's so few bond grails that they give us. It's almost more economical to just roll more copies at this point to get coins than spend more bond grails. By the way. I don't need to for Erd, but like going forward, like holy cow, I actually think I might. Tog, I do wonder, is main DPS guild better than Saber guild when, if you're comparing like E6? Like, I understand that they're like these E0 slop showcases for poor people, but like, what about if you like actually like care?
全てを
私のことどう思ってるの？この
The bandit board is not safe for work. Kind of getting unfortunate.
一人ぼっちの夜も二人の夏へと続くからランムマリーカート。
こぼれる砂滴る水落ちるもの全ては帰り歪みねじ曲がりウルザルスラズルフォル向かう時は正しき
この3倍は持ってこい。
地は崩れ
尽きることはない。
Do you have to sit with Tiamat's MP every time you want to farm with her? Kind of, yeah.
天の鎖よ。そうだ。試合
Tiamat is like one of the most annoying units to have to use. She's not good at farming, but she's your only support here that does anything, so you kind of gotta use her.
な全てを巻き戻そう貫いたぞ地は崩れこぼれる砂滴る水落ちるもの全ては帰り歪みねじ曲がりウルザルスラズルフォル向かう時は正しきと
この3倍は持ってこい。肩慣らしとして。
どうだマスター女神の力を振るう気持ちは
You thought her whole thing is farming? No, no, she's not a farming unit. She's a DPS unit, like that amplifies DPS a ton. She's in fact one of the worst options for farming out of the meta supports. So like if you're looking at an art support and you're like picking out units, you're gonna take Castoria and Erd at the top. And then you're gonna be looking at like what's her name? Omi next, right? And then you might look at Tiamat. Like at fourth place here.
一緒に食べる夏の扉を開きましょう。
Omi is very much more suited for bosses or stuff like this where you need to use cards.
早くご飯食べておこうか。そんな
I mean, I can show you after I do this run. I'll go show you like different farming comparisons.
青春の思い出グリッといじるあんなこともこんなこともありましたねそして始まる夏物語ランムマリーカート
Only best suited for your penis. That's right, Salt.
滴る水落ちるもの全ては帰り歪みねじ曲がりウルザルスラズルフォル向かう時は正しき
この3倍は持ってこい。
地は崩れ
どうした間合いだぞ。N マス
He really hates Erd.
ひと夏の思い出夏のだけにパワーソルト
こぼれる砂滴る水落ちるもの全ては帰り歪みねじ曲がり
Omi is just like so much better than one would expect.
3倍は持ってこい。
良き
It's gonna kill. No.
好きやらは大技もんだ。
I gotta spend another turn.
そうだ N マ
なるほど
きらめく渚
貫いたぞ
肩慣らしとして。
What are the servants for next year? So the servants for next year are the servants from last year. So here's the thing. Richard, you already have. Biscone, not important. Kurihime, no. Komachi, you can ignore. Dante, you can ignore. Jean, no. Ahsoka, no. Lilith is good. Typhon is good. Indra, you can ignore. Olga's good. Passionlip, Creamhill, Tiamat, Junus Crane, all good. Noah's good. Gensai is good. Elizabeth is top tier. Solomon is free. But like units you don't need to care about, like up until like Lost OC4, you don't. Logos is New Year's. Logos was just this year. Up until OC4, you can basically just not care because like none of these units have like any impact. Lilith is good. Typhon is good, but you're probably gonna skip her. Indra, you can skip. Olga, you're all gonna roll because you're all a bunch of chuds. Passionlip is good. Creamhill is good and on the same banner. Shiki and Mew are both very good, but they're very skippable when you consider that Tiamat and Crane and Passionlip and Creamhill are flanking. Noah is good, but like not like necessary. Gensai is second best or best single target assassin, depending on who you ask. Elizabeth Bathory is the strongest single target Lancer. Kondo sucks. Yeah, let me go to let me go to a normal node. Where's the 90 node? Yeah, assassin here, right? Let's go assassin, and we're just gonna take like I'm gonna grab an Omi here, right? Let's just see how Omi handles looping. So for assassin, what's an AoE arts unit that we can use that we know is gonna work? I don't want to do like someone cheap like Melusine or Neo Alter. Let's be relatable. Hold on, I want to be a relatable streamer. So I'm gonna take my MP2 Spacer 3 Spacer Ash. I'm gonna be a relatable streamer. Just grab my Omi. Let's see here. All right. So we're gonna go with like you want to loop, so you're using this Mystico, right? I like how when I'm looking at like I need something relatable and I'm like, where's my NP2 art supers? Oh, they don't exist.
いいと思う。信頼回避臨界始まりの領域花開く命によって全てひとときの夢に
No talk, I'm taking your money. Thanks for the 51 months, sucker.
51万キログマネーバック
Alright, see? Space Rush jumped from 40 to 90%. So this is Omi looping, right?
ありのように並びなさい。信頼回避臨界始まりの領域花開く命によって
Same thing, one half dozen the other. Right, but like there's like no problems looping here. I have ample charge. I had 40% more charge than I needed here, right? And I didn't even need my Mystic Coat, right? For Space Ishtar.
私は原始宇宙から来た女神。一時の勝利など嬉しく
You heard a guy named Ivan Blue Cool's ready to roll Space Rush in NA? Did he make 50 comments on a single video about it? Now let's look at Tiamat. Let's go ahead and put in some Tiamat here and see how the loops go. Now remember, with Omi, I ended up at 90%. Here I ended up at 60. And I have to use this or else I have no charge for next turn. So anyway, this is why you don't use Tiamat as your looping support. Because this did nothing. Does she have defensive buffs? Tiamat, it's team-wide invincibility and debuff immunity. She very much has defenses. Yeah, so Tiamat is more for mechanics than for farming. And then obviously with Castoria, you know, you just grab, like, I don't know if we need to see a Castoria loop, but like, I think, but I'm gonna prove my point by going through all of them. No, her damage increase on bosses is insane. And then we'll do Erd, yep.
やります私を悪魔とその通り
Also, remember, Tiamat is also a quick support. She's equal parts quick and arts. So, like... Yeah, obviously with Castoria, look, the loops are here.
これが本当の私始まりは極小広がりは無限
I'm gonna just keep calling her Space Rush. Well, it's what rolls off the tongue, I'm sorry. Space Rush here looped.
温情はない参拝の日ようにアリのように並びなさい私を悪魔と言ってその通りよ原始の地獄に帰りなさい究極女神ヒーブ今回はうまくいきました
How does Ishtar do with looping this here? Let's grab one here, and there's one. That's Tiamat, not Erd. Does it even have Erd up in event? That's not 10-10-10. Khazra and Tiamat do very different things for quick support. Tiamat's defensive and Khazra is hyper offensive. Hold on, I can fix this. Give me a second. Oh, wrong button. Okay, put music on here. Oh, Erd is there. Alright. Let's, support. Event. Archer. Erd. There we go. I'll do it myself. It is, I think I can use the Atlas. Is her cooldown short enough for that? Praise Bird up with Erd up. Ooh. That sounds like it takes effort.
運命は抗えぬからこその運命である。平伏せよ、眠いな。平伏せよ、眠いな。
破壊する集落だね温情はないいいそうでなくちゃこれが本当の私始まりは極小広がりは無限すべて我が心臓に収まりエビンシュグラクエーサー
Do I not have her at Pen 5? I don't think I have her at Pen 5. Okay, if I had her at Pen 5, she could actually double cast her 50% battery with Erd. She doesn't need it, but like, actually, that would allow her to do no starting charge. Black Grail very easily. With Erd, which is what you want. You just gotta unlock that last thing. once again, it depends on the unit. Some units it's much more better to like look. Oh, wait, no, I have the battery back. I don't need the depend one. Look, like I get to double cast all of Space Ishtar's skills, right? You can't do that on the other units. That's where Erd's trickery comes in. And look, I'm 171%.
これが本当の私。始まりは極小、広がりは無限。すべて我が心臓に収まり、エデンシブラクエーサー。
So the damage on this one's much higher than the other ones.
どうだマスター、女神の力を振るう気持ちは？
Archer Herc clears. Archer Herc isn't real. But yeah, that is so. That is me using a. Is that more relatable of a demonstration than me using 120s? Does that work to show what I mean? By picking Space Star. There is no Archer, there is no Long Money, and there is no Tamamo buff. Chen gone? Oh gosh, hold on. Where's that 90 plus plus? Where's my Chen gone? Dude, I don't use this guy. Hold on. Okay, hold on. So... I guess we can use Tamamo for this, and then... Castoria, and then... I don't think I have the cost for Oberon. I guess I can just replace Erd with Oberon. And then the... Wait, do I run swap or do I... No, I don't. I run 2K4.
Hmm. この辺りが頃合いですか。まさかの企画日銀お行儀です。わかりますね。
この過去は
Fidel, don't look.
温情なく奇策冷徹をもって終わらせましょう。炸裂するは企画一銀必要な犠牲でした。
裾の向こうに帰る。
おー
好機ですよ。将軍
Long Beni? Are you talking about Long Beni? Long Beni is an adult. Long Beni reverted needed the potion of youth to revert, right? That's the whole thing. So she's definitely an adult. She's not a child. But Qui-Gon makes out with her and makes her a child?
奇策冷徹をもって終わらせましょう。炸裂するは規格一陣。必要な犠牲でした。
Alright. 420. Nice. Alright, I'm not saying I don't have confidence. Not the worst. I don't think anyone requested this. This is... Oh, Fidel requested this. I do know this is also just in my playlist. Don't evade. You... One turn. Okay, so, Gong didn't kill. I feel that's not really a problem for Gong. Was that run relatable to the average player? I need to know. People are calling me unrelatable and a whale and stupid. Well, what's wrong with my triple core setup with an alter ego for wave 2? How is this not relatable? Do you all not run this? Do you all not have 120 MP5s of the Sakura 5 members? Actually, single core Logris probably just nukes this out of the park. I think it's really funny that Mel has enough damage to to do that wave. A 400k Lancer with
私の瞳は世界を捉える。ごめんなさい。ミラクルなのはあなたの方です。私の取り組み、待ってください。
oh, low roll, whatever. Try using Lancer Mel? No. Here's the thing. Is the reason it works is because Khazra Drop is on the team, giving Mel 50% quick up. That's the only reason Mel can do it. If I use Lancer Melt, that's what I thought. Liberal. Hold on. I might be able to use Lancer Melt. Hold on. I just have to arrange things a little differently. There. It's Melusine, yeah. Who else would my Grand Lancer be?
甘く見ないで。大人になれば BB だって超えられます。私の知恵は世界を変えす。原始とかまで落ちてみます。
Ooh.
潰しちゃうかな。
Well, okay. I Giga buffed all the crits, so it's fine.
花のように大胆に手足を伸ばして情熱的に決めちゃいます。フラッシュフラージュアレンジメント注目してパールバティフラーシアはいおしまい。キス&クライのように
Look, I used a 4-star. Relatable. I think that's a perfectly normal team. But no, the smart thing would just be to run Castoria here. Here. I should read case files.
似合っているかは置いておいてお気に入ります。お友達が欲しい。いつか私もいっぱいの理想ですね。今だけの私が主役。誰力をためていてくれます？
You should read more regression manhwa.
なら小さなものが遠くにあるってことですよね。原子核まで小さくなーれ。
Oh no, I would just get EPUBs. I wouldn't use PDFs. I always get EPUBs of stuff, and I read them on my phone.
で力をためて。
I like to, I've said it before, I like to read on my phone because it's the folding phone, and I like to fold it out to where it's like 2 columns, like a real book. It gives me reading satisfaction.
合わせていこっか。ご注文。楽しよ。
Question is, does Castoria kill here compared to passionate.
旅立ちの誓いグゼの童話幾度で羽は汚れても冬の鳥は雨を越えてその希望は消えはしないオーフウィル・キャメロット
Ooh, no. Passion Lip actually did more damage. Now remember, Passion Lip also has 2x instead of 1.5.
マスターさん安全な場所までご案内いたします
I'm just bonding up like nobody's business here. Holy cow. You gotta start it. If you don't start it now, you're gonna fall behind. Actually, I need to, on that note, do it on this account. More, because I barely started it.
一日お疲れ様でしたゆっくり休むといいですよ
I gotta farm these to get these.
感謝の気持ちは今
You forgot about the hidden second account?
たまには鈴を鳴る今はこんなところで
Pro tip, I'm sorry, I do not, it's a personal thing. I don't like VTuber covers of music. You can put in the original Way to the World, but I don't want to listen to VTuber cover Way to the World.
たまには今はこんなところでちねたまには鈴を今はこんなところでちね
Because the thing is a lot of those,
今はこんなところ
like if it's like on their official channel,
たまには鈴を
then it's an actual cover. On a channel like that, it's probably a stream clip of a karaoke stream. In which case, I don't want to hear it.
たまには鈴を鳴らしてか今はこんなところでちねたまには鈴を今はこんなところでちねたまには鈴を鳴らしてかなかなか溜まってきたでちねカルデアのマスターとはおもてなしの達
Oh
人
my
で
gosh,
し
I
たか
gotta get more points.
感謝の気持ちはお客なかなか溜まってきたでちね
Yeah, no, this is my free-to-play account. It is free to play. And you can tell once I start scrolling down, it's, yeah, it's kind of let's take a look at my my MP levels. So my 5 stars on my free-to-play account, I have 2 5 stars from the gacha, Kazur Drop and Shiki. Solomon is free, he doesn't count. I did acquire 4 Tonalicos, 3 Melusines, 2 Tiamats. I have 2 of this guy. This guy was a double roll. I got 2 of them in 1 roll. Spook, Spook, Spook. I got her, Lohi. I got 1 copy of Logris. I did get a copy of Erd in a single roll. And the rest are just MP1s. But the important thing here, I have not done a GSSR in here. The important thing here is I have every support. I have Erd, I have Vich, I have friggin' Constantine, I have Tiamat, Castoria, Scotty, Merlin, Ruler Scotty, Tamamo, Waver, and Oberon. No, this account didn't come with anything. Oh, I have Rhinus too. This account, this was not a account that I bought a bunch of things. This account had no one on it when I got this account. It is just my free-to-play account. I do have, of course, this at 120. Miss Crane, Junus Crane right here. Look at that. Anyway, it's a free-to-play account I started because I wanted to be able to always borrow a Khazra drop to do double Khazra drop. And since then, I've just been keeping up on it. I got Daikokten at 120 grand here. I got Bargist here at 120. Huyen. I need to change that CE. The good thing is I can use my own supports. Oh gosh, my cost is less here. This is fine. Yeah, OC3 and 4 can be cleared with Khazra and Geronimo. I got one copy of Logris because Logris is technically the premium upgrade for double Khazra.
運命は抗えぬからこその運命である。
どこの国の方かしら。アイスなら話は別よ。
あっちうやむ眠いなうやむ
OC3's final boss is kind of rough without a ruler.
両に包囲。来たわね。少しは礼儀を学んできたら。望月も今は昔よ。
汝の運命は定まった。
パスはできたよ。よし、キーンとしてきた。発揮に行ったわ。
極限を見せてあげる。いざよい一連。
Sorry, Moon Cancer Shiki is actually like a super good user of Erd because her cooldowns are low. And so she gets to like press all her skills and she can switch back to single target on the final wave. So like if I needed to go back to single target, I could.
あっち。
And I got 50% charge left over.
ご祝儀を開始するわ。
極限を見せてあげる。いざよい一連。
連れ戻せると思ったわ。裾が汚れてしまったわ。
It is kind of crazy how arts looping has changed. Because, like, it's like, oh, you do double Castoria, and then, like, just recently it's been like, oh, you don't need Castoria, you run Omi, and oh, you can just run Erd. And it's just like, you take Atlas and you do cooldown reduction. It's like, huh. Arts looping has evolved. Oh, the funny thing about Shiki is, right, this skill here, it's on a 4-turn cooldown, right? If you use this skill before going AoE, it's cooldown reduction, so it sets this to 3. So it comes back faster. Because once you go AoE, this, instead of being cooldown reduction, gives you overcharge. I mean, I think it's actually, yeah, it's overcharge 2 times for 3 turns there. 2 times 1 turn, 3 turn. I think Quick should get a cooldown unit. Shiki is good. Shiki just, unfortunately, as far as like unit strength goes, Passion Lip and Tiamat are stronger. But what Shiki doesn't, Shiki's power budget goes into versatility, not into raw damage. Because you can do stuff like this. I'm gonna go single target now. And hopefully this crits. Didn't crit. I too would take Shiki over CL because I like Shiki more as well. Hey, please crit. I ask of you a simple favor. Thank you. Curve, I haven't played Pokemon Champions since like the first week or two. I was about to say, this sounds like Fate Zero, and then I looked down and it's Madoka. Did they have the same composer? Yuki Kajira, yeah, they did. Wait, Yuki Kajira is a woman? I've never looked that up. I've never seen a picture of them. In fact, a woman. I've never thought about it. What do you mean it's obvious? It's just a name I see a ton. Yuki's a feminine. Yuki is... There's men named Yuki I've seen. Look, Curb. It just never occurred to me. 'Oh gosh, what node gives these planks here? This one. Where does the male one give this? What do I even run on the male side? Holy cow. I don't have any men on my support list, do I? Can I even make a team? Do I have enough men level? Oh, wait a minute. Okay. That's not good. Hold on. Oh gosh, he doesn't have foes. I'm not smart enough about Pokemon to hypothesize abilities, I'm sorry. Okay, I haven't thought about Pokemon enough to hypothesize abilities. Dude, I don't even know abilities. I just look them up when I run into it. Or the game tells me. You ask me to describe what shell armor does, and I'll probably describe weak armor instead. No cup. I have foes, right? They're in my box. Hold on. I have a lot of gold foes just sitting here. No, stop trying to grail him. Stop clicking the wrong box, Rio. Why is Plushie drowning in inescapable emptiness? Where's cooldown? 677. Oh no, I said that. It's fine. Look, plus she doesn't even care anymore. Oh, dude, it was funny yesterday, or not yesterday, but like on like Saturday when we were playing Overwatch. You know how we have the little Discord icons, right? This one here, like for Fleur, when I put it up, it was in this position, and I just kind of left it there because I thought it was kind of funny. And I'm like, oh, the Huion gets covered. It like lined up. I did rotate it like 5 degrees to make it line up perfectly, but I thought it was so funny. Fleur is the only person I talk to in that server that knows anything about Star Rail. I feel like this isn't gonna loop. No one else in that voice channel talks about, will know what I'm talking about if I yell about Star Rail. Wait, hold on. This might still loop. Well, not loop, but like... This isn't gonna work. Go 4th level 70 Oberon. Is there any male caster DPS on my account that I can put up? Wait, yes. Yes, there is. It's you. And then I can just cut waiver from other Lancer so I get more of this. Yeah, Lancer still. Take this just in case. Stop cheating, that's the female version. Game's gonna let me do it. Also, the music from Strange Vegas playing.
入れに来てあげたよ。いや、
いくらでもよい。一度死なねば5分。それで十分。
最高だね。さあ、次々盛り上がってるな。楽しくなりそう。
これは魔人の腕。
Oh, this is the good voice line.
これらは魔人の宇治カビ汚れ。つまり何が言いたいかというとだな。ゲーティアビーム。
Gatia Beam is the funniest.
うまい手を考えよう。ちょっと
Alright, calm down, Prelati.
私は感謝する。この身を地に落としたゼウスたちの部下。故に私は人類の武功をさらけ出し、その祭りに貢献します。
And since he steals the charge I spend. Yeah, he full charges.
アッチキンしろ。希望は落ちたが我が宝具は健在だ。降臨、平らん、全集、統括。紀元前からやり直せ。アルス、アルマネル、サロモリス。
Should you roll Space Ishtar?
親に帰れ。
You mean Space Aresh or Summer CL?
場所はある。
I don't even need Oberon. I just need someone. I don't need Oberon. I don't need any more chargers. I can just run whatever I want. Wait, I have Prelati. Yeah, okay, well. Have is a strong word. Let me go ahead and level this thing up. Yes, Fate Zero, you've guessed correct. Isn't the game going into maintenance in like 20 minutes? What if you requested it? What if you did? Fidel. You know what? This was recommended to me the other day. I've already seen that, Fidel. I'm sorry. The joke is unfortunate. Kill time for what? The servers are going to be down for 5 hours. It's not like a quick, like, oh. Their third ascension is really nice.
ランチェスカフランセはもうどちらが本当の姿かもわからない。どっちも本物かな。それぞれ別の側面が出てるから、マスターはどっちの私も好きに選んでくれていいんだよ。その日の気分次第でね。
No, I just gotta level up some skills. One at a time, as usual. Do I have the materials to level these up? I do. I'm impressed with how many materials I've managed to amass on this account. Have I tried the new hero, Xion? Yes, Xion is actually pretty fun. I have enjoyed playing Xion. How did you play her? Oh. Well, one, my ping is good enough that when I queue in, I'm the first one in, so I get to pick her. Two, what I was doing is we were playing in a 5-stack yesterday. And we just rotated who played Xion. Nah, her ult's really easy. Just go in with your team. Alright, we're good now. Hold on. Alright, it's this button. I had one match yesterday where I got 3 5Ks on the enemy team. It was so funny. Wait, is it a skill that makes him steal the charge? It's that skill. There it is. It's not a passive, I mistook. Whatever. It's fine.
私は感謝する。この身の地に落としたゼウスたちの愚行。故に私は人類の愚行をさらけ出し、その祭りを解決します。
私が必死になる言われはない。いいだ。
働かせすぎだよ。
これは魔人の腕、これは魔人の足、これらは魔人の宇治カビ汚れ。つまり何が言いたいかというとな。
Gatia B. Nothing besides the engine change is what we have so far. They might do some stuff though to go along with it. We might get some new features. I don't know. I would doubt it though. No, Fate Extra was not canceled.
降臨退乱全集統括紀元前からやり直せアルスアルマデンサロボリス
Wait, what happened? No, I didn't.
再演の時来たれゾは全てを破却する者
Todd, you're lying. I know you're lying because I would have seen it. Like, it would have been everywhere on my feed.
いいの立ち上がれないならあとは好きに使うよ
I was waiting, Todd, for you to link some like Twitter post that was like some sort of like, I don't know, weird gore thing. I don't know, some or like a trapped, like cursed image. I don't know. I was expecting you to do something. You're like, yeah, here. I don't know, not gore, but like
ちょっと死んでくるかな
just something messed up.
どうなるのか命がけで戦おう
一度死なねえなそう悪くはないいいだろう
名門は欺瞞と踊り断りになさとの踏み技我はタブレゼクラの両角をフォロスティステステストレス
He's like, I gotta be horrible now.
いいだろう
働かせすぎだよ。
規模は落ちたが我が宝具は健在だ降臨退乱全集統括紀元前からやり直せアルスアルマデンサロボリス 私が必死になる言われは好きに
ま
した
また
これは魔人の腕これは魔人の足これらは魔人の宇治噛み切られつまり何が言いたいかというとだなひどい
ねえマスター
This English music reminds me.
現実で操って
Weird Al came up on my just the playlist I was listening to, like where it was auto, and I was like, oh yeah, Weird Al is fun. When was the last time he did like? You can't believe Weird is that.
雨上がりに見られる虹ですが各国で色小さなことからコツコツとですね一歩一歩優れたマス
I have the ability to buy. Okay, yes, plus 14,000. Yeah, he's mostly retired because I don't think I've seen him do like an album or something. Like he's almost 70. Like he's old.
どんどん広くなるでちねナイスデザインでち
I do like from Weird Al. I feel like it's everyone's, but like Amish Paradise is probably one of the best. But then I like I Lost on Jeopardy, and then I do like Tacky as far as like the newer or like the later ones. Albuquerque, the Michael Jackson ones. Word crimes, yeah. My secret, I can control what sign is next. The Saga Begins is also, yes, that is also the classic. Unfortunately, I don't think there's going to ever be someone who does what he does as well as he does it. I think that was a talent and ability you see once, and we're not going to see it again.
見事な手際でち。お前様、宮大工なのですか？
Aw, tomato. If I crit here, I can one shot. Or not. I don't need a crit. Is it? Well, Fino's playing Ace Combat 6. I just don't know if that drives people. Also, I'm 20 viewers below Fino. It's not happening. Wait, is he playing Ace Combat 6 or 7? Dang it! Oh, come on. I'm so mad. I said it and then my mind went like it's 7. I gotta jump off a bridge. $80,000, all right. I have to wait for tomorrow anyway, though. Unfortunately, before anything can happen. What is the 90 drop? Am I watching the World Cup? What's a World Cup? What is this cup and why does the world have it? Soccer is a fake sport, exactly. Okay, I don't know anything about this soccer you guys speak of. Soccer is a real life Holy Grail horror? I don't know if that's the case. You haven't watched sports in like 6.5 years at this point. Is it the winner gets a wish when a certain country loses, they die? That is what it is, unfortunate. We gotta kill him. It's easy. Balling to goal, you get 1 point. Most points wins. You can't usually. I know how soccer works. I'm actually not like stupid. When I was a child, before I absolutely ruined my leg, I did used to play soccer. So I'm familiar. Archer Caster is the one for this. Oh, I gotta build a team. I know how to do this here. Hold on. I gotta make one that's like Avenger, Foreigner, and Moon Cancer. Oh gosh, what a terrible. So my options here are Archer, Caster, Avenger, Foreigner, Moon Cancer. What team? Oh, wait a minute. So that's a second. Now, this will work. Oh. Well. Fate Grand Order is down. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that is kind of it. That's where we're gonna that's where we're gonna call it for today then. Just because I don't want to start something. Do any of you count? No, it's 9 o'clock. I got work in the morning. I'll do NA on like Friday and stuff. Anyway, I will see you all. Maintenance, when maintenance gives us 5 billion buffs and a bunch of quality of life upgrades, we'll all be sorry. I will see you all later. Have a good night and farewell. Be back on Friday for more fun. Thanks, Rio Emerald Hater. You're a cool guy.